Hi guys, I'm going to attempt to make a live edge tray. So here I have a level piece of laminated MDF, and I chose this because it's flat, it's laminated, and it's gonna fit the tray that I wanna make. So first I'm gonna use just regular packing tape, and I'm going to line the laminate with the packing tape. And I'm doing this because the resin will not stick to this tape. And I'm not sure if it's gonna stick to the board since I've never made this before. And it looks like I am all out of clear packing tape. Funny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use painter's tape because it won't stick to the painter's tape either. I just wanted to have a clear background. So we'll improvise, and I always have packing tape. There we go. And I'm gonna take my live edges. I have two pieces, if you can take a look. And they are kind of rounded because these are actual live edge wood. And I'm gonna put those on the piece. I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, and I have two other just flat edge pieces of wood that I'm going to use to build out the sides since I'm making my own mold. So what I'm going to do is I have silicone, and I'm going to take the silicone and line both the wood pieces. Before I do that, I'm gonna take a marker and just make sure that these boards line up, right? Just like that. And I'm going to take the bottom, and I'm just going to squeeze a silicone layer right on the bottom. Line it back up. Press it down. Clean up any of the excess. Right? Do the same to this side. We have the resin to go underneath. That is cleaned up. And I could have sanded, I guess, so that these little wood pieces aren't coming off, but I really wanted to be authentic to the actual wood. but I'm probably gonna have to seal that so that it doesn't go floating in the resin. I'm gonna do the same to the side pieces, cleaning off any extra right in there. And that's it. I'm gonna let the silicone dry. The back of the silicone thing says it's going to take 30 minutes. So let it dry for 30 minutes and then I'll come back. Okay, so the silicone has cured and I mixed up my resin. I use a tabletop resin and I have 3 different color blues. This is the Tanzanite, the Opulent Tanzanite by Meyspring. And this one is Pacific Blue, also by Meyspring. And this is a mix of the tropical blue and the turquoise. I do mix them to take down the green a tiny bit. And then I'm also using the Mey's epoxy ocean white pigment. It's really opaque. Okay, a little bit goes a long way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to layer it the way I typically do, with the dark blue on top. Okay, just like that. And then I'm gonna put the medium blue or the Pacific blue, just like that. And then I'm gonna add the green, the turquoise, just like that. You'll notice I'm not filling it all the way up to the top because I will go back and add clear once this cures. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and kind of smooth it over a little bit. I like to use my fingers because I enjoy getting messy. And I'm just going to blend it just a little bit. Just like that. And then I'm gonna add the blue, the white to the places in between the colors. Because this is gonna look like, instead of it being both beach and ocean like I typically do, I am going to just do the ocean. And then what I'm going to do is just blow it. Just like that. And there we have it. I'm going to let that set a little bit and then I am going to pour clear to the very top. Maybe add a couple more waves at the top. Here we go.
Okay, clear coat. And instead of using heat, I'm going to spray it with alcohol to do bubbles, and then I'll come back and trick it again.
Okay, it's fully cured. Now to try to get it off the board. Remember, we put it on a piece of laminated wood that I just picked up from Home Depot. And now I'm gonna use this, my rubber mallet, and try to get it unstuck. Relatively easy, guys. And very easy. Looks like I have some tape stuck. I'm going to use a heat gun to try to get this tape off. And then it looks like I'm probably going to have, this is going to be the bottom. I'm going to have to sand it, but and then possibly pour some clear resin over top after I'm done sanding it. But let me start to get some of this tape off and then we'll pick back up. That came off relatively easy, but again, it's this tape. The clear packing tape worked extremely well. The silicone peeled off extremely well. It's just the packing tape, which I was not expecting. I thought the packing tape would resist it because I use packing tape on the bottom of my wood pieces, and that always comes right off. So I'm a little upset about that. So it looks like it's just the packing tape. Let's see if I can get this other edge off. And this one is probably gonna have to get cut off because I do not anticipate getting that off. That wood piece came off too. And again, it's that painter's tape that did not come off. So it looks like I'm gonna have to sand this and then polish it. So keep checking back. But overall, I mean, pretty, right?